Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another unboxing. I am back after months of... Let me go into that camera. Months of waiting. You have been probably wondering where I've been. 3 months and no uploads. Well, I've been in the wonderful world of rowing, and as you can tell from my shirt, Stotesbury Cup Regatta. Walked away this year with a gold medal in the freshman 8 category. Ocean City High School for the win. And, yes, that's been taking up most of my time. We had nationals and this, and it was a crazy year. Crazy year. Was not able to get on weekends. I was 2 days a week. I was doing something. Friday, you go down at 4 a.m. in the morning, drive down there to the Schuylkill, do a race, then come back Saturday for our finals, and then Sunday you're just too wiped to do anything. So today we're going to begin what I believe I'm going to call the 2013 Upgrade Marathon, which is, now that it's the summer, I have a job, I'm going to be able to start doing some more unboxings and some upgrades to the Mac Pro. So we're going to begin today with upgrade number 1 to get it up to modern specs. The reason I'm doing this is because I went on Newegg and saw the new standards for everything. I mean, RAM, they don't even sell 2 GB packages anymore, 2 1 GB sticks. You can only buy 8 gigs or 4 gigs. It's really crazy. And I noticed that my Mac Pro is really outdated. And first thing we're going to do is something simple. I don't know if you can read that, it's upside down. But anybody who's seen this model number should know what it is. Western Digital. We're going for a new hard drive. A good one too, standard. We have in here is the Western Digital Caviar Blue. 1 terabyte, 720 RPM hard drive. Nice, solid build hard drive by Western Digital. So here it is in the packaging. This is what I got off Amazon. 1 terabyte, as you can see plainly, inside of a nice insulated bag of anti-staticness. There we go. Those are the holders. I will probably keep this and store older hard drives that I want to in here at some point. Whew, man, that thing has a smell to it. Yes. There we go. That off the side. So here it is, inside the anti-static bag. I have not opened this. Never touched one of these before. I've never owned a Western Digital hard drive, but they are the Cadillac of the hard drive industry. Solid build, last a long time. A little bit more pricey than Seagate, which every hard drive in my computer at the moment is a Seagate, but I believe this over the long run will last longer. So let's open her up. To do this, you will have to make an incision, unfortunately, and I wish these bags were just like tape or something so that I couldn't have to cut it open. And I will be doing an installation video, although there's millions on the internet. I will put my 2 cents in on it, and we'll see what we got here. Out of the anti-static bag comes the solid build quality of a Western Digital hard drive. I mean, this thing is solid. I mean, look at the metal that they have. It's heavy duty. Beautiful build quality. As you can see, it is SATA 3 compatible. Has jumpers in case you want to use this for fancy drive options, which they have listed in the manual or on here. Yeah, they have information about advanced formats right there at this web page, if you can read it, which you can, but it's all there. It's information you'll need. Oh, look at this! They packed me a nice, tasty treat. Delicious. Okay, no, don't eat that. That'll kill you. If you thought I was serious about eating that, rethink everything, because I am not going to eat that. So here it is. Nice, solid drive. Now they have this Western Digital, what do you call it, iLife scan thing, which is pretty cool. I don't even know what it's called. I don't even use these things. I don't even have it on my phone. Nice, solid blue, Western Digital blue drive. 1 terabyte, 1700 RPM, 64 megabyte cache, I think it is. Product of Malaysia. When will they finally come to America? Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention about the rowing season. If you don't know what the Stotesbury is, it is the most prestigious and largest high school regatta in the world for high school students. So it was the first time our school has ever brought home a gold medal in this event. The closest we've gotten is 3rd place. And just say it was a proud moment for everybody. Happiest day of my life. Alright, well, I'll be back with the installation video. Just so you know, I put the Mac Pro from here You can't see my head. Hello, I'm high. I'm here. I have a headset on. One of the best purchases I've ever made. This headset has such a long reach with this cord, and I use it almost all the time, especially when Skyping people, doing videos, the XCOM series, everything. And in case you didn't believe me about the Stotesbury thing and thought I was just bluffing, yeah, here's the gold. Hey, focus. There's the finger. There's the finger. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you don't get this off eBay. It's a golden ticket to a college. That's what I see it as. So, yeah, okay, let's get inside the Mac Pro. Here it is. If you don't know how to open this thing, you need to, well, you have bigger problems than figuring out how to open it. It's the simplest case design I've ever seen. Modular, everything's modular. Get this out of the way. And the later models, even the CPU can come out just by pulling the tabs. It's insane how modular Apple designed this thing. So let's pop the latch, open the door. Ta-da! And this door is like, look at how thick it is. Solid aluminum. I don't see this coming out of a PC build. No offense, people think that I like hate anything Windows. The truth of the matter is I hate Windows itself. PC manufacturers like HP and Dell, I hate them too, but I actually like to build PCs. Like, I will build them and then install Unix. I will not install Windows. I hate Windows. That's the only thing I hate. And I'm building my friend a computer that's going to run Unix, so it's going to be a gaming computer that has Windows, but he's going to use Unix as the main operating system. I have nothing against PC manufacturer like Asus, that's why I have their monitor, or say Radeon or AMD. I don't like AMD because I like Intel better, but well, it's a different story. But I just don't like Windows 8 and 7. Windows just seem cheap, overly priced. I don't know. There's better things you can do out there. So anyway, so now that your latch is open, you can get into the major components. It's still warm because I just booted it down. It's been up all night. So far I'll give you a tour. What I have in terms of hard drive spaces. Have a focus 250 gigabyte Seagate Barracuda back from 2006 when the computer was made. This is the standard drive it's shipped with. Every Mac Pro from 2006 had one of these unless you upgraded the main drive. And as an option, Gazelle, the company I ordered this from, also had this come with it too, which is a 500 gigabyte Seagate Barracuda, which is what I've been using to store all my video files. It's mass storage at its finest. It's completely full right now, hence why I'm upgrading. Furthermore, and I will be migrating all my video files to the terabyte. I'm going to have this mainly as a video storage array. Over here we have my Radeon HD 5770. It's from ATI. It's the Apple supported card. Comes now with the standard model of Mac Pro. It's the low end, but the higher end card because it's better than the 730 GT this thing came with, which I got rid of. But it's still in here. I use it to run my secondary monitors, since it's not going to be used that much. And it's been running fine. This computer has not failed me. It's about a year old, and it's perfectly fine. Okay, so one thing to notice if you're having problems getting your drives out, like for example now, you can't get it out. That's because you need to have your latch up to be able to access this and this. If you have it down, it locks this door and all the drive doors. I remember when I tried to open the CD drive one time, I was jammed. I couldn't get it open. It's because the latch was down. And let's go. We're going to put it in slot 3 because it's the largest, and I like to put it in increments of how big it is. Here is the bring this over here. Here's the hard drive. 1 terabyte beast from the east. Here is the sled. Those are the screws. Screws are the easiest things that you just pop them out. This is how easy Apple made it. There's a little piece of glue that holds them there until you need them. And when you don't need them, they sit in here ready to go. This is just amazing to me how Apple thought about all this stuff to make things easier to get in and out of. So here we go. Place your hard drive like so. Line it up with the holes in the back of the hard drive. And you screw them down. And oh yes, I would like to, in this time, now that I'm screwing a hard drive in, give a personal note. I would like to thank anybody who has subscribed to me. In the past couple of months, I've noticed that subscriptions have soared ever since I started uploading my How to Set Up a Mac Pro 2006 series started up again. I stopped there for a while because I got so many dislikes on the last one I uploaded. It was like 60%, and then I was just like, you know, I might as well get this video uploaded and just for the heck of it, who cares what people think? And it was one of the best decisions I made this year because it just soared my subscriber level, and I thank everybody for joining who has decided to join me. And if I've missed anybody's comment, like over the past excuse me, over the past 3 months or past week especially, please comment below because I'm trying to get through all the comments I miss, and if I miss yours, I'm deeply sorry. I try to answer every single comment I get. It's a habit of mine, but I'm a human being and I make mistakes, and I've probably forgotten. And it's not because I don't like you or because you smell. It's because I'm a human being and I forget things. Trust me, I forget a lot of things. So here we go. It is now on the sled. The screws are in nice and tight. And we're going to pop this bad boy in the Mac Pro, and then we're going to boot her up, give her initialize, and that's how easy it is on this Mac Pro. No wires. Everything's just sliding in and out. That's going to look mighty fine right there. I'm going to have enough room to my calling card when it comes to this Mac Pro. We're going to look mighty fine. More videos to come. Have enough room to film up. So here's to 2013 upgrade month. I'm going to be upgrade summer. Going to be upgrading next the RAM. And if all things go well, we'll be upgrading the CPUs. It's about time I got that done. Anyway, I'm going to get this thing hooked up and we'll boot it up and we'll see what happens. Here we are. We're going to start the Mac Pro up with the new drive, and it should turn on, and everything should be good. If anything blows up, we know exactly what the reason was. I jinxed myself by yelling at Windows 8. But here we go. Oh, I plugged in the wrong audio connectors. Dang it. My speaker system, I plugged the microphone into the audio jack. Okay, I'll correct this while it's booting. Oh, yep, new disk. Yeah, let's initialize it. So here we are. We got our Macintosh HD, the Windows drive. Hate that thing. The 1 terabyte WDC, that's the new drive. And we have our scratch disk, the Home Fire 250 gigabyte, and the newer tech 1 terabyte mini stack classic, which is my backup drive, which is amazing. It looks great over there. You can see it if I remove the Tribble, which is my calling card on all computers. It's a thing. It looks cool. But anyway, I used to have this on top of a brick monitor, but that backup drive is amazing. It turns on every single time, makes no noise, backs up like that, and it goes very well with my AirPort. If you have an AirPort sitting on, and you want something in a storage drive, and you want to have like a USB connection to your Wi-Fi from the AirPort, that is the way to go. It is amazing looking. It looks like it's the same unit, like it's one big unit. It's cool. And so here we are, 2013. It's been exactly a year with this computer, and it's never done anything crazy on me. I mean, I've never had a crash. 6 years old, 7 now. And it's never crashed. I remember I was looking at the old developer conference, and I was wondering if they were going to upgrade the Mac Pro model, because if they did, that means that the prices of this would go down. But if they had discontinued the model, that price would be jacked up. So I tried to buy it before all that happened, but I didn't get a chance to. But it worked out in the best, and hopefully the 2013 Mac Pro will be released in 4 days. WWDC is coming out, and they said they were going to release something for the new Mac Pro. So, let's erase, set it up as a Mac OS X, and we're going to call this scratch disk 2, because it's the second one I have, and it's going to be yielding all of my video files, and I'll be doing that off camera. There you have it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future upgrade videos. We're getting that time of year. Thank you.